Hi guys, it's Omogonda's daughter here. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like and share for more such amazing videos. First of all, I want to thank you so much for helping me hit my first 100 subscribers. Yes, it might sound like something normal, but to me that was such a milestone, so thank you so much guys. uh In my last two previous videos, I had a chance to interview two young entrepreneurs in Kenya. And I think they kind of laid emphasis on 2 points. One was believing in yourself and the other one was starting with what you have. So I want to add just a few points to that. And I hope this video is going to help someone who is planning to start a business or who is already in business. So stay tuned, you'll learn something new. On to my first point is, when starting a business, normally you don't go for money. Look for something that you have a passion for and start your business. The reason I'm saying this is, when starting a business, the first 3 months, you normally don't make profit as much. It's time to make a few losses, learn about business. So when you start a business because you want money, you probably won't be there in the long run. You might give up too soon. But when you start a business because you have a passion, you will probably stay there more even when you're making losses, because you'll have a driving force. You'll have passion that will make you want to work even harder even when the business is not making profits. On to my second point, value addition is key. Value addition means adding the value or the worth of a product or service in the eyes of the buyer. Let's say I start a business today and I'm making detergents. But when I sell my detergents to a client and I add maybe a sachet of Omo, then my client will feel as if there was more value for the money he or she used to buy my product. Let's say I'm in the hotel industry and I'm a caterer, and besides catering, I offer a service. Maybe I help my client in ushering in guests besides cooking for him or her. That is adding value of my client's money in the product of his buying, in the service he or she is buying, which will make him see that there was value for the money he or she spent on my product or service. On to my third point. I know it sounds cliche, but your network is your net worth. But at times we tend to misunderstand that saying. You'll find someone assuming that networking only means going to talk with big managers in a company. But to me, I tend to define that in a more different way. I believe that networking even with someone seated next to you in a matatu is also a means of gaining information, which will be very important for your business. You need to learn more. You need to learn how to talk to people, even in matatus. You will always learn something. You never know. Maybe the person seated next to you, maybe the matatu driver seated next to you is the person who is going to be the link to your next big clients, or maybe he's even going to be your next client. You don't always have to assume that networking means talking to people who are with a high profile. I think I'm making sense when I'm saying that you need to network more with everybody seated around you. Anyone you come across, they always have something new to teach you. Another point that I'd love to add is discipline, and therefore two forms of discipline. One is self-discipline and the other is money discipline. So if you don't apply self-discipline at your own business, you probably won't succeed as much as you expect to. Another point I'd love to add on the money discipline is that you're not supposed to borrow money if you're not planning to invest in that money that you borrowed. I'm supposed to only borrow money when I'm sure I'm borrowing that money to use it to reproduce more money, maybe for my business or to invest in something else. And on to my last point, great customer service is key. We all live for great customer service. If I go to a hotel and I'm given poor customer service in the food is nice, I probably won't go back to that. I probably won't go back to that hotel. But if I go to another hotel, the food is terrible, but the customer service is great, then I probably will be a frequent customer in that hotel. Mostly people don't like poor customer service in places where they're spending their own money. Like, if someone walks into your shop to buy something willingly, then I think that person deserves good customer service. So if you give good customer service to your client, then you'll be sure of repetitive business with that person. Secondly, referrals, which is very important due to, because that customer will use word of mouth to spread the good news that in your shop not only do you sell quality products but also offer great customer service. So ensure that your customer service is on point. To end this video, I think also, from the profits you make, if you want to really grow, put God first. Be praying for your business, dedicate it to God. Tithe 10% of the profits you make, and that is how God will help you grow too. Put God in your business and love your business, no matter how humble. That's your real possession. You ought to love it. If you love your business, then you're going to even spread positive energy to your clients, no matter how small. It's your real possession, no matter how humble. Love your business. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe for more such amazing videos. Like and share, and do have a good day.